roll for sandwich is not live. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Natalie, this is the diabetes park. I don't know why I'm so happy about this. Schlegel, yes, let's let the shenanigans begin. What else happened over here? Into the Woods, good to see you. EDW, thank you for the 13 months. Good gravy. Cower Infinity, I hope your body is ready. Can I just say you're so brave for sharing your diabetes journey with it? I am not diabetic. Just because we talk about diabetes here doesn't mean I'm diabetic. Let's get rolling. Last time, we started a diabetes theme park. Yes, I'm fairly sure I don't have diabetes. Oh god, are we blowing people up still? I thought we were done blowing people up. Whoops, that's the divorced dad's ideas. I gotta pull out the diabetes ideas. Okay. Let's start with a tour to refresh our memories, because I don't remember what's in this park. I don't know if you do, but I certainly don't. We are just dedicating to this park to those with diabetes. Sure. Turn down my mic a little bit. Stop exploding my guests. Okay. This is... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I forgot that you guys get to name the park whatever you want. This is supposed to be the diabetes theme park, but it's been renamed. Anyway, over here we have Glucose Mama Cotton Candy. The Is This Offensive information kiosk, because I still don't know. Turn what up? My microphone? No, I meant for the Twitch and YouTube crowd. Oh, great. Now the park is named Gary, Indiana. I didn't do that either. This hamburger stand is the Glaucoma Grill. Up here we have the Weight Watchers pirate ship. Over this way, the My Never Ending Hunger ride. Why is it closed? Can't keep something like this bottled up. We need it. Over here we have... Stop exploding. Over here we have Super Size Me viewing experience. This is the free A1C check. A needle exchange space needle ride. This is getting suspicious in here. Now it's called the Divorced Diabetic Dad's Park. Yeah, Morgan Spurlock died recently, but not from diabetes, so I don't know what we're doing. This is Forbidden Snack. It's donuts, but they're free. Right here is Eat This. It's pretzels. Something needs to be called the Diabetic Coma. Sure. This is a Diet Coke. That's all you get. Right here. This is called the Sugar Crash Rollercoaster, because the graph looks like what happens when you eat sugar for your energy levels. I don't know why it closed. Let's open it. Wait, whose wedding am I officiating? I helped you find a man. When did I do that? Why are we talking about Paul Blart? Oh yeah, Paul Blart's in this park somewhere. Right here we have the Gluco carts. Tin Man, I do not have diabetes. Thank you for asking. I should charge them $1 for the bathroom raccoon dog. I think you're right about that. This is... Oh. Moving on. Right here, this is the type 1 and type 2 diabetes ride, you can see they move in parallel, and then they come down in parallel, and then they move around in parallel, and then they crash in parallel. And this is memorial flowers, one for each person who'd perished in the previous crash. Are we proud of ourselves? I am a millennial. I don't want to dox myself exactly, but let's say I'm a millennial. And I did not play this game when it came out. I was introduced to it last year. Drown someone for being mad? No. No. This is a happy place in the Diabetes theme park. Bill Camphouse, thank you for the 5 roses. So, now that the sugar crash has crashed again, what do you mean Jakery Diabetes Memorial Park? I don't have diabetes and I'm not dead. You're 23, you've been playing it since it came out? Baller. Love what you're doing to the park? Thanks. You mean for the park, right? Here's Tom Hanks doing some entertaining. Let's remember who our park guests are. Monjaro is sweeping the footpath. Ozempic is heading to Supersize Me. Paul Blart. We need Paul Blart in here. Ugh. Okay, we've got Paul Blart. And for entertainers, we've got Joe Jonas, Tom Hanks, and Wilford Brimley. Pre-diabetic information kiosk. Yeah. Does pre-diabetic mean that you're going to be diabetic no matter what? Or does pre-diabetic mean that, like, you're on a dangerous path to diabetes? Because I've heard that term before. Dangerous path. Got it. You're at risk for it. Okay. It's a warning. Like, hey, stop what you're doing, or you will become diabetic. Stop it. Alright, so now we've done... That's a full tour of the park. We haven't really fleshed this out very much. Let's see what the ideas are. We have a lot of ideas for the Diabetes theme park. We have a tunnel of glaucoma. A1C... We already did an A1C reference, so that's done. Information kiosk called Lost My Footy. You know what? Maybe we don't do that. Jakery the Hero Observation Tower. I'm not diabetic. We have an AccuCheck information kiosk. The Caroacidosis Kryptonite. I mean, again, that's a $10 word. I don't know. This is how you find out one of the... Yeah, but it's the wrong one. It's not actually Joe Jonas. It's one of the other ones, but it doesn't really matter. Just say one of the Jonas Brothers and you're covered. Dialysis coaster. Sugar-free candy S-word restroom. Because they fill that stuff with xylitol, which is a known laxative. Except they just changed the name of the sweetener. It's not xylitol anymore. I don't know what it is. What do you mean pre-diabetic king? Who? Who's the pre-diabetic king? And why do you keep blowing up my park guests? Stop blowing up my park guests. Fighting the stigma. Glucose go-karts. We already did that one. Bathroom stall polyuria. That sounds gross. Weight Watchers swinging pirate ship. We did that one. Is there already a compression socks gift shop? There should be. That was on the docket. It's in here somewhere. A gangrene giga coaster. These are sick in the head. Donut shop called Forbidden Snack. Did that. Pure Wick Log Flame. Pancreas Purge. Time Diabetes 2W. What? I think maybe I was tired when I wrote that. High Blood Sugar Space Program. The Biggest Loser. Bumper Carbohydrates. Polydispositive Excessive Thirst, Gout, Golden Corral, Stardew Valley Maze. Still don't know. Low-carb snack bar, Nobolog log flume, insulin log flume, bypass bumper cars, 23 units of insulin, Big Pharma Profit Celebration Ride, Forrest Gump Bench Circle, the park name, No, I Don't Have Diabetes. You're going to be fighting for that one. Right now it says Pawnee, Indiana Harvest Festival for the name. My God. Manjaro Mountain Ride. We already made a Manjaro reference, so that's covered. Something happened here. I don't know. Low Snacks Juice Stall. Get it? Because you... Never mind. Blood Sugar Burgers. I will try to answer your question in a minute about what park is my favorite. I think it might have been Soup World, but... I think they're all good. And in their own hellish way. Type 1 and Type 2 Coaster, we finished that one. Doesn't end well. Merry-go-round that says the doctor says lose weight. Wilford Brimley water slide. We did a Wilford Brimley. He's in the park, isn't he? Yeah, he's in the park. He's one of us. Ozempic Tower Free Fall Ride. We've already got an Ozempic in there. Blood Sugar Test Strip Drag Racers. Is there a Drag Racers ride? Yeah. Wait. Are you singing the O'Reilly Auto Parts song, or does Ozempic have a separate jingle? Blood Sugar, Insurance Denial Ride, which is blocked off. A Sugar Rush Coaster. The My Insurance Won't Pay for Ozempic 3D Simulator. An Ozempic Octopus Ride. That'd be something. A Neuropathy Ride. A souvenir stand with 999 items called Insurance Not Paying for Insulin. An Eli Lilly Funhouse, a Pancreas, foot amputation, really, no, diet soda only stand, we did that one. So you can see, what was my blood sugar today? I don't know. I don't own a glucose testing meter. Nor do I need one. Pancreas transplant. What do you mean pancreas transplant? Is that a thing? Sugarfoot. Random McGee, you're saying Sugarfoot?
Why no amputation rides?
I don't know. I feel like... because you can't get it back. Maybe that's why. Wait, what do you mean a gay pride area? What's that? Being gay and being diabetic are... not the same thing. A Big Gulp drink stand. Well, we've got Diet Coke. I can try to put in a Big Gulp also for balance. Yeah, the pancreas produces insulin. It's Pride Month, stop hating. It's not about hating or not hating. It's about relevancy. If you're trying to equate being gay with being diabetic, people are going to ask why. And I won't have a good answer. Because it was your idea. A ranch-covered salad slide. Gay diabetic pride area. Laura, I'm glad you see the humor in this. What were we... oh, yeah, Big Gulp. Good Lord. So, what were we actually going to build next? Not Stardew Valley. That has literally nothing to do with diabetes. Except for... being gay and being diabetic. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying things that are true. What of these can we build and not lose the good faith of our own consciences? Consciences. How about a Big Pharma Profit Celebration Ride? Skibbity Riz. I'm glad you still have your feet. A statue to commemorate Nick Jonas. We already have Joe Jonas walking around. I decided to just interchange them. We can put in a golden corral. That's a quick win. Insulin log flume time. Okay, it might be insulin log flume time after we put in the golden corral. Of course, golden corral is a buffet, so it's hard to represent with just one of these buildings. If I had to summarize what golden corral is with one of these buildings, what should it be? A build-your-own blood sugar monitor souvenir shop. Oh, like a lightsaber at Star Wars Land. That's kind of cool. They do serve pizza in this.
Non-sleep deprived Jakery has a moral compass.
Non-sleep deprived Jakery does have a moral compass. I was dead to the world last night. I couldn't think. Don't worry, we can whittle down my awakeness so I have no moral compass again. It can happen. Chicken. Can I say skibbity riz one more time? Why? What game is this, sir? This game is Diabetes Simulator. I'm sorry, I misspoke. This game is Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. And my guests are exploding. Jillian, what are you doing? Why are you trying to get me to say skibbity riz over and over? What do you mean put my heart into it? My heart will never be into saying skibbity riz. Oh god, toggle the crown. I didn't see that. And then we're toggling the crown again. Okay. That was fun. Jillian, okay, thank you for loving my content. I still want to know, was there a reason for me saying skibbity riz 5 or 6 times, or did you just need it in your life? Golden Corral. Yeah, we did kill Clippy, but we don't talk about it. Why are people exploding? Well, you see on oh my god, how many of these are you going to... On twitch.tv/jakeydon't, you can redeem points to interact with this game a little bit. Like, people keep on renaming... Okay, now somebody is paid to redeem this, to name this Skibbity Riz Park. I guess in your honor, Jillian. And another thing you can pay to do is explode the guests. I should probably make it cost more, but I didn't, and so... people in the Diabetes theme park are just exploding. That's it. Oh, you named it. Okay. Okay, Puck. I won't blame you. I can't even... Pre-Diabetes Jakery Park. Okay, now we've named it Pre-Diabetes Jakery Park. Great. A big skibbity yee-haw. I've never said yee-haw with any kind of enthusiasm in my life. It makes parts of me invert when I try to say that. Is this the one where we make roller coasters with giant gaps? It can be.
Give us the ability to name rides.
Okay, I don't know how to give you the ability to name specific rides. This is gonna get foul fast. TikTok making donuts is your goal during the diabetic path both times. Yeah. The donut. Wait, somebody give me donuts and I didn't notice? Hold on, I gotta check the rule. Schlegel, thank you for the 5 donuts. Okay, let me tell you guys something. It looks like I'm supposed to give people the ability to name rides. And the way I can do that is...
What LGBTQIA+ and diabetics have in common? Most conservative politicians who hate both secretly are defined by both rainbow flag.
Slow down, Prodigal. You're telling me that most Republican politicians are gay diabetics? If I read between the lines there? Okay. Anyway, we're in the middle of something here. We need to create a new reward. Add a new custom reward. Name a ride. Require viewer to enter text. Cost 100. Same as all the other rewards. Why not?
Make it expensive.
RCT to name a ride. I misspelled that and I don't even care. You guys will know what I meant. Alright. So now that I've enabled that, let's see if it actually works. And I'm saving the park right now because I don't know what... Okay, so far we've had 2 people name rides, but it doesn't say which rides you're naming. So how do we even figure that out? See, I'm not sure it's going through. I don't know, guys. Hold on. Channel points reward, name a ride, action, name ride. That should be it, right? I don't see any of these ride names changing.
Is there an option to name a park worker?
There probably is an option to name a park worker. I'm just wondering why this ride... Yeah, I don't know. Wait, let me see what happens when I put in a new ride. Let me see what happens. If I were to say, put in a Ferris wheel, what name does it have? It just says Ferris Wheel 1.
Can we make a reward that randomly makes a loud noise to scare you?
What do you mean make a reward that make... Wait, why do you want to make loud noises to scare me? Do you not like me? I would need like an earpiece or something because I have the sound turned down a lot. Yeah, this might be a dud of a reward. Reopen the park for the plugin to start right? I can reopen the park. Okay.
We love you L underscore L underscore L underscore L underscore also Lizables has toggles crowns so much it's Game of Thrones in dis bish.
Yeah, it's not, I'm not seeing it because you guys are spamming other rewards so much that it's getting scrolled off the screen. No, I don't have diabetes. Thank you for asking. The reason we're talking about diabetes is because everyone likes to joke that I have diabetes because I say that I don't have diabetes. That's basically it. Okay, so suppose I close this and reopen it. Also, this Venmo's incorrect. I changed it to jakeydon't because it was confusing people. Alright, now we see if we've named rides or not. The thing's working.
Don't deny your diabetes, it's okay.
I don't have diabetes. If I did, I would not deny it. There's no shame in having diabetes. Yeah, I think this was a bust. This reward. I don't think it's listening. I think we're wasting our channel points. I'm gonna have to refund everybody's channel points who tried to redeem it once the stream is over. So I'm turning off the reward so you guys don't keep on wasting your points. Name a ride off. Boo. Wait, why would I keep the non-existent reward just to make people waste channel points? That's not nice. TikTok can hear your AI voice reads. I'm not going to add a bathroom talking about the smell of people's butts. I got any actual park builds that aren't silly? Hang on. The answer is I have to look, which means it's probably not. The closest thing we probably have is actually trying, and that one got silly anyways.
This park puts the ride in pride.
No, I have literally no parks that didn't go silly. I feel a little bit silly admitting that to you now. Can you please see the divorced dad's park? Yeah, just a second. This park puts the ride in pride. This is not a gay pride park. This is a diabetes park. They're very different things. We were going to build the insulin log flume. I think we should do that. Okay? We could make a gay pride park. The reason why I was shying away from making a gay pride park is because I don't trust everyone in chat to handle it with any kind of civility. No offense, but I've seen what the internet does. It would go poorly. I trust you as individuals to be mature. It's when you get together, you turn into a bunch of clown shoes. And by you, I mean the internet.
As a compromise, how about Florida Park, Pride Edition?
Slow down. You want me as a compromise to make a Florida Park Pride Edition. How is that any better? Okay, this is the worst log flume ever. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy trying to ponder whether or not the internet could be trusted to make a Pride-themed park. And I made the laziest log flume ride ever. Call the log Fuse Nova Log. I thought we were going to call it the insulin pump. Or insulin something or other. What did I do? How did I place a piece of track there? That's really weird. Ah, my entrance. Lazy ride for America Park, an over-the-top America Park. I'll add it to the list of park ideas. Yes, we have a list of park ideas. Some of the... I don't even remember writing some of these down. Kind of wish I did. Jakebetes. Well, you see, I don't have diabetes. That's the problem. I'd be misrepresenting myself. The internet cannot be trusted. It has to be a Florida Park meme that we turn into... that we meme into a pride park. Jakebetes Park. Thanks for renaming it Jakebetes Park. Yeah, a hospice park might be elite, but... what... if we make a hospice park... like, there's certain park rides where I just know we go to hell at the end of it. No, I'm not making a roller coaster called Skid Marks. Yeah, only death coasters. I'm sure they'd all have very tasteful names. Like, we couldn't get a hold of your son. Stuff like that. An office park and we set the price of Thanosing to 1. What's an office park? Oh, no. Oh! This is the diabetes park. We're discussing the possibility of doing even more cool ideas. What was it going to be? Insulin pump? A little Sebastian steeplechase? Lil Sebastian was not diabetic. Nobody ever mentioned Lil Sebastian having diabetes. We need a name for this Ferris wheel. Did Golden Corral. We did the insulin log flume. What? Lil Sebastian did not die from diabetes. You did not check on Google. Yeah, never-ending blood sugar check. That'll be it. Was that actually on here, or did you just throw that out? Either way. Failed Atkins diet. Yeah, the dude who started the Atkins diet died from heart disease. You would never lie to... Okay. I understand that you would never lie to me, but you guys also won't stop saying that I have diabetes, so I'm developing some trust issues here. $10,000 candles in the wind. Of course. I'm going to look this up myself. How did Lil Sebastian die? You know, I'm not sure they list a cause of death. I'm going to Control F and type diabetes.
Lil Sebastian and
up.
Jerry were on the same diabetes medication.
0 matches. That's the end of that. Lil Sebastian did not have diabetes. Jerry and Little Sebastian were not on the same diabetes medicine.
Gary has diabetes too?
Gary did not have diabetes. Gary had a heart attack. Not diabetes. And Gary lived. A ride called Trying the Keto Diet. The Lazy Pancreas. I really like the idea of the Lazy Pancreas. Stop exploding my park guests, please. This is... You're giving diabetes a bad name. The Lazy Pancreas is activating. I did a Control F on the Little Sebastian wiki page. I typed in diabetes, 0 results. If you want to claim he has diabetes, cite your sources. Show me receipts. Post it on the Discord if you have to. I'm just building all the laziest rides ever. You think, oh God, you think I need to make guests walk more in this park? Rude, but possibly true. Done. No ride photo? For what? You want a photo of you having diabetes? Nobody wants a photo of them having diabetes. What's G toilet mean? Fine, you want proof of diabetes. You know you can tell if someone's diabetic just by taking a picture. Right? Ay, ay, ay. No, you cannot tell if someone's diabetic by taking a picture. There. Now you get to remember your lazy pancreas for all time. You can always tell.
We need a Lil Sebastian memorial. He had diabetes like Gary.
Lil Sebastian did not have diabetes. If I put in a Lil Sebastian memorial, guys, shut up about Lil Sebastian. I'll do it. I think it's the America theme that has horses in it.
Look at the Discord.
What? What do you mean, check the Discord? What? Wait a minute. And you solemnly swear you didn't edit this page? Fine, I checked the Discord. Lil Sebastian is canonically diabetic. Why is it that I typed in... Never mind. Some mysteries are best left... I do not hate diabetic mini horses.
We need an observation tower called Jakery watches his blood sugar.
We will put in an observation tower called watching your blood sugar, but it has nothing to do with me because I'm not diabetic. I think Europe should have horses in it. Food stall called Fat Rolls. I think that's what's called body shaming. I'm not too keen on it. No offense. South America theming. Well, you see, horses didn't originate in America, so if the horses come from there, I'm going to be a little confused. Wild West theming. That ought to have horses in it. What am I clicking on now? Men. I'm enabling different assets to go into the park. Wild West theme has 0 horses in it. I've been scammed. How about the Europe theme? Europe has horses in it. Apparently not. How about North America? North America shouldn't have horses in it because horses didn't originally come from North America, but when did that ever stop anyone? Here's a horse.
Next, can we do a completely underground park that's a fallout shelter from World War III?
Kristen Michelle, we can try to do that, but if we try to make it underground, we're going to spend the entire time cursing at the fact that it's underground. This is our little Sebastian statue. It's George Washington on a horse. Take it or leave it. Let me put it somewhere more prominent. Little Sebastian deserves that. That noise you're hearing is my park guest exploding, which I asked you guys to stop doing. And I'll put up a sign and everything so we know it's little Sebastian. There was a Wilford Brimley commercial where he was... People are going to come to this thought... People are going to come to this park and thinking that diabetes
Someone
makes
slid
you
into my
explode.
DMs telling me how funny my comments on Jakery's post was.
That's a flex. Good for you. Wait, when you say someone slid into your DMs, you mean someone slid into your DMs or just a friendly little chat? Spill the tea. We're interested. Okay, we'll say Wilford Brimley, ampersand Little Sebastian. No, not Malcolm Reynolds. Not you. I love your TV show. Wilford B. ampersand Lil Sebastian. Oh, he slid into those DMs. Tale as old as time. How many Thanos does it take to clear the park? I think more people are showing up. I have no idea, because I don't know how many explosions happen. So that was funny and how you looked at your profile on a beautiful... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, keep us posted. I want to know if this is Mr. Right here. Wowzer. It's like a fireworks show. Yeah, it's very bad that the spawn guest reward didn't work. It bothers me just how many of these rewards are duds. Let's see what else we can do. So, name a ride doesn't work. Spawn peeps doesn't work. Thanos works, inexplicably. Donate money seems rather boring. That just means that you give money to the park. Steal money from the park? No, that would just slow us down. Wait, you can make everyone puke? You have to sleep, you have yoga tomorrow. And Pilates, I hope. Good luck. Okay, I'll try to create a puke reward. $100. And create. That should be it. You should be able to make the guess for one coupon. For one coupon. Yeah, why not? You only live once. Why am I setting these prices so high? Let me get that puke thing. Where'd it go? Where'd puke go? Oh, make guess puke. Edit. For 1 coin, you can make the guess puke. Why not? It's all in the name of charity, right? How do you tell when a guest is puking? Oh. Oh, right there. I think he just puked, I think. Puke, blow up, repeat. I love that
Open
movie.
the closed rides.
Open the closed rides? What closed rides? You mean the ones that crash on purpose? Okay. Sugar crash. Open it up. Type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Open them up. Now what? I can't even make a video on this park. You need a this counts as extra. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to hate on people who have diabetes. I want to hate on diabetes. What do you mean I can always make a video? Not if my account gets dead. Consult the list. Okay. I think Tom Diabetes was like a fever dream. We could have a high blood sugar space program. Low carb snack bar, Noble log flume, bypass bumper cars. We could do the space program. Bumper carbohydrates, that's a winner. Bumper carbohydrates. This one was magic with 500 suggestions immediately. It was. You guys went all out. Okay, let's make ourselves bumper carbohydrates. Now, what I've never liked about the bumper cars is this crappy glass roof. It stops you from seeing the action. Is there a way to change that? Which incurable disease is next? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, ADHD. No. Yeah, Jakery does whatever you... Yeah. I really should put up some more limits. But peer pressure is a cruel mistress. Yeah, my life is ADHD as well. We've created the bumper cars. Can't see them all that well, but they're there. Yeah, an ADHD park would be fun. We might actually be able to do that and not have my account get suspended. I'll put it higher on the list. Six Flags over Pyongyang. You think that's ever going to happen? Hi, Koa. Like that. Did I do it right? This is being done very tastefully. Thank you very much. Well, I hope so. We could do a Cold War park. That would be less cancelable than Six Flags over freaking Pyongyang. Like, just existing in Pyongyang is like it's like you're punching down on them if you do a park about that. A true ADHD park is one that doesn't happen. That would be an easy video. Just show a new map saying this is the ADHD theme park, forgot to make it.
You're doing a diabetes park, but Six Flags over Pyongyang is a bridge too far?
EDW, I don't know what's too far, what isn't. I don't know what my conscience is telling me from 1 second to the next. Conspiracy Park would be fun. Flat Earth coaster that's just flat. That would be good for that park. Oh, I thought for a second we didn't name it. Bumper carbohydrates. Now, who recommended Hospice Park? Some visionary. Flat Earth 3D Cinema. American Democracy Theme Park, Republican and Democratic sides. How much of a dumpster fire do we want to turn the live stream and the chat into? So, here's the diabetes theme park so far. I have to say, okay, Pyongyang Diabetic Center. Thanks for that. Who did that? Jennifer. Thanks for that. Surprisingly high approval for this park. The only thing I can guess is that the guests do not downgrade the park rating when they explode, or when they're forced to throw up on the path. That has to be it. They explode, they shrug, they move on with their day. Wish I could explode. Did we even move forward with this? Low snacks juice stall. We'll put that in. Okay, the guest numbers should fluctuate from the explosions. Well, but not at this scale. I don't know why the scale is up to 5,000. We're never going to see the fluctuations like that. We need to be able to zoom in more. Boo. Gigi, here's what's going on with the bench circle. I don't know. So, Tom Hanks is diabetic in real life, for real. And Tom Hanks plays Forrest Gump, and therefore...
You need an exercise path around the entire boundary. Put a do not enter sign at one end so they have to walk the whole thing once they start.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We will do a exercise path going around the entire park that forces you to go through the entire thing before you can get back out. That's nice of us, right? We don't have juice, I don't think. We have lemonade. Which is not quite the same thing as juice. At all. Nope. Lemonade is literally juice, but they don't call it that. Okay, we got our low snacks in there. Lemon-free lemonade. Oh, man. Lemon-free lemonade. Sugar water. Katie, if you're just joining, the theme of this park is diabetes. TikTok teacher, the theme of this park is diabetes. Are we all happy with the theme of this park? We're trying to be respectful, but then again, are we trying to be respectful? Am I going to be on for a bit longer? Probably not too much longer, and the reason is I don't want to be sleep deprived tomorrow. No, I do not have diabetes, Paigey, but thank you for asking. So here's the story of the diabetes. One day...
We're raising money for Jakery's insulin payments.
No, we're not raising money for insulin payments. I do not have diabetes. What? I'm not going to sleep to prevent diabetes. Sleeping does not prevent diabetes. That's misinformation. Here's the story. One day, I was playing Stardew Valley on stream. Some genius comes in and says, I love Stardew Valley. Do you have diabetes? And then they left. And that question shook me up. Something fierce. And it shook up the entire chat. Something fierce. The question lived in my head, rent-free. Art was made, commemorating the occasion. Videos were made of the highlight. Then, since then, people have been very concerned about me and my diabetes, or lack thereof. It's a heck of a tale. No, the shakeup did not cause me to have diabetes. We should have a movie theater called Wilford Brimley's Diabetes Commercials. Jody, I am very glad that you are here. Welcome on in. Thank you for appreciating the content. I made it myself, but not really. Chat is helping. Chat comes up with most of the ideas. Like this new idea we're doing right now. In the spirit of healthy living, we're making an exercise path that goes around the perimeter of the park. And once you enter, you got to go around the whole thing. I don't need to remember to take my insulin because I'm not diabetic. I have a pancreas that functions in my body. It produces all the insulin I need. I am not lying about not having diabetes. I, in fact, do not have diabetes. We all need to know about the dangers of diabetes. Well, one of them is your blood sugar goes all cattywampus. When that happens, bad things happen. You can go into a diabetic coma and die. I'm putting in benches. What do you mean, how can I be sure? About the fact that I don't have diabetes? Well, funny you mentioned that. I had blood tests done fairly recently. And it specifically listed my blood sugar as not being in the range of anything resembling diabetes. So that's how I could be so sure. Why do I test my blood sugar so often if I don't have diabetes? I don't test my blood sugar often. I don't have to. Because I don't have diabetes. I'm putting in periodic signs so they don't accidentally backtrack. I'm seeing some people walk backwards and they'll never get out of the park if they do that. I do not sell compression socks. Anybody who told you I was selling compression socks is lying. Also, you don't have to have diabetes to sell compression socks. Anyone can sell compression socks. Anyone who has them. Now then, we are in the middle of building our exercise path, and I learned a lot of lessons from Roundabout World. Like, you have to periodically put in do not enter signs so people do not try to backtrack and get lost in the park. You do not need a fun run for me, because I'm not diabetic. You won't be raising money for anything. You can have a fun run if you want. Just not in the name of diabetes for me. I am not a little diabetes warrior. Because I don't have diabetes. I feel like an NPC right now. Hydrate, that's much better. These people are getting lost, but they're going to make it. I'm sure of it. See? Oh! Ray S. made it through the entire diabetes fun run, or whatever you people are calling it. Kittens and climbs. I don't know how to tell you this, but... You know what? Someone else can tell you. I've already answered that question. I'm not an NPC. I need you guys to understand that I don't have diabetes. I am not a diabetes warrior. Jakery Memorial. What did we name our park now? Jakery Memorial Diabetes Fund Run for the Cure. You're out of your freaking mind. Great, now everyone's calling me a diabetic NPC. That's great. I'm glad we were able to put this to bed. My hat reminds you of this one guy on an one video. What do you mean?
TikTok what chat video broke.
TikTok chat broke. That's weird. Usually it says when... Oh, that's weird. It just stopped scrolling all of a sudden. Next park, NPC world. I am not an NPC. Also, every world is an NPC world. These are the NPCs, right here. All of them. I can't share with the public how I cured my diabetes, because I never had diabetes, and therefore was never cured. This is the dumbest AMA ever. Only an NPC will recognize a fellow NPC with such certainty. Let's do a tour through the park one more time before we go. Oh man, even Joe Jonas is on the fun run path. Hey, the fun run actually worked. People are moving forward. Nobody's backtracking. This is great stuff. I love serious questions. How do you activate all the cheats? First of all, you gotta be playing Open RCT2, which is this. Then, you go to the disk menu, and you say Options. Then, you go to this gear menu, and you make sure that Cheats is selected. And you see that little golden shovel? That's the Cheats menu. So right here, you go to Cheats. And that's how you get your cheats. There's all kinds of crap in here. In fact, let's make everyone puke at once. Why not? There. Now literally everyone in the park, all their faces have turned green at the same time. You're going to see a lot of souvenirs on the floor. OpenRCT is available if you literally just Google OpenRCT. The website is the first result. Joe Jonuts? My God. Yeah, the Monjaro janitor is there. Now, Stanzi, bear in mind, you have to have the base RCT2 game to make OpenRCT work. It requires the base game to run. I should do an NPC stream and see how many more TikTok viewers I get. Yeah, dignity's overrated. Okay, Stanzi, good. Good. Are you managing your diabetes with a special diet or exercise alone? Let's do the park tour. Right now, this park is called... At the moment, this park is called Jakery Memorial Diabetes Fun Run for the Cure. Except I don't have diabetes. When you enter the park... Right here, there's the never-ending blood sugar checks ride. Very popular. Right next to it is the Glucose Mama cotton candy stand. This is an information kiosk that says, "Is this offensive?" Over here, we have the Big Gulp. Over this way is Weight Watchers, which, by the way, is a scam. Don't do Weight Watchers. Super Size Me, where you get to view Morgan Spurlock's popular documentary about eating McDonald's for 30 days straight. Over here, this is the Lazy Pancreas. It's a little river ride where you float around and your pancreas doesn't do anything. This way is the needle exchange. It's in the shape of a needle. That's why. No, I do not. Oh, God. I'm not even going to... Yes, I have a working pancreas. I'm very proud of it. Right here is the statue. This is Wilford Brimley and Little Sebastian. Our founding fathers. Did you know Little Sebastian was diabetic? I didn't until today. Chad opened my eyes. Yes, the Super Size Me guy died. Doing what he loved. I don't know what he loved. Forbidden snack. It's free donuts. Oh, a working pancreas ride? Why would I have that in a diabetes theme park? Yeah, Lil Sebastian. Big friend. This is the Eat this. You love drinking? Ah, poor guy. Good for him. Diet Coke. Everyone loves a good Diet Coke. Tastes like battery acid. Over here is the Golden Corral. My favorite and yours. Down here is low snacks. You gotta drink some juice if you got low blood sugar. This is the Bumper Carbohydrates. Yes, Morgan Spurlock died. He's dead. He's not coming back. I bet McDonald's did it. This is the Sugar Crash ride. Oh, there it goes. I feel great. No, I don't. Sugar Crash. Over this way is the Gluco carts. It's just a go-kart ride. Bye-bye, Little Sebastian. What'd you say? Bye-bye, Little Sebastian. You're 5,000 test strips in the wind. Okay. Down here we've got the insulin pump log flume. Very cool. Okay, over this way we have the Type 1 and Type 2 diabetes rides. It does not launch until there's enough people to launch, which means 56 people, 28 on each train. When they get on the train, they go up, they go down, they go around, and they meet right here for a grand finale. Don't worry, guys. You'll embark just as soon as you get enough friends aboard. Might take a while. Then this is our new crowning achievement down here. This path is a fun run. It goes all the way around the perimeter of what we have built so far. As we expand the park, we will move this fun run outward to better accommodate the attractions of the park. There's a lot of souvenirs on the ground in this, but that's okay.
Rabies theme park.
How much material can you expect to get out of a rabies theme park? There's foaming at the mouth, there's fear of water, there's dying. What else? Anyway, that's the fun run. Puking away the beatus. I don't believe throwing up cures diabetes. To cure diabetes, you would have to somehow make your pancreas functional after it's not functioning anymore. Throwing up does not make your pancreas functional. I'm not a doctor, but I can confidently say that. Phobias theme park, such as bats. The question is, Do bats even exist in this game? I might have to draw a bat out of tiles. Okay, Katie, you're saying that you can't... Okay. Chat asserts you can cure your diabetes by puking. This is not medical advice. Nobody here is a doctor. And if you are, you better speak up. We need some banners on the fun run to encourage the runners. You're absolutely right. And then after we put the banners, I'm going to go to bed and think long and hard about all we've accomplished today. Katie, what do you mean you're for real? About what part? Yeah, do not speak up if you're a real doctor in this chat. You're gonna not get any... It's a thankless task at the moment. No, I'm not gonna sleep in a diabetic coma. I'm gonna normal sleep. Oh, God. Everyone's a doctor all of a sudden. I do not to take insulin. I don't need to take insulin before I go to bed. My body produces its own insulin. A medical doctor, an MD, since I have to specify. I'm in that sleep deprivation zone now. What? Beat the beat. That's a great name. Sugar tastes better right before bed. Everybody knows that. Avoid sugar before bed. Yes, avoid the sugar before bed. What's another good, encouraging message to give to all of our runners? You're an MD for real, Kristen. Okay. I'm willing to believe you because I was incorrect. Yes, Kate, we are all learning so much about diabetes. I'm a new man after this. Because I was incorrect about little Sebastian, and now I'm going to make up for it by believing you that you're a real doctor. And that's why we should tell them it's their fault they have diabetes. Yeah, that sounds like something a real doctor would say. Oh, you have a Juris Doctorate? It means that they went through law school and won. Really? Please don't sugarcoat it. I'm diabetic. Nice. Yeah, okay, Kristen. Yeah, I was questioning your doctoritude. I don't think any medical professional would willingly watch this. I'm just kidding. You guys are all doctors. Don't worry about it. You're a doctor of OT. Does that count? Probably. Does diabetes fall under OT? Wait, how could it fall under OT? We're a little bit... What are you guys talking about? I missed something important. What else do we tell them? Yeah, Kristen, I'm going to thank myself for that every day from now on. Administration of their meds with proper coordination does fall under OT. There you go. Both my kids were in OT when they were young. So that was fun. What do you mean you can undo it? How do you undo it? No, you can't undo diabetes with exercise. Okay, Twitch chat. We're going to that special hell again. The next park is intervention. Yeah, we've got a beat the beat sign. Why did I approve that message? Because we're friends. Great. Yeah, that's a good reason to approve that message. Oh, Twitch chat. We're almost at the point where I have to remove the family-friendly tag from my streams. Or I have to put a content warning on them. Is this a motivational banner? Yes, it is. Just and so can. I did not beat diabetes. Look. Look. Good night, everybody. I'm going to bed. Have we learned a lot? Have we learned a lot tonight? No, it's not your fault. It's the march of time's fault. I am Pookie. I don't have diabetes, neither should you. That's a motivational message. Dream of a working pancreas. God. I'd say don't make it weird. That's my usual sign off. We're well beyond that. When's my next stream? Do I? Probably tomorrow night, because usually I try to stream Sunday nights. That's my regular stream time. The only reason I'm streaming so much more is because I'm unemployed. And that's what unemployed people do. They try to fill their time with things that aren't a job. See you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I gotta fix my Venmo. It's not Jakery LLC anymore. Good night.